Hello, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new series of WWE 2K Universe Mode. And you have stumbled upon the absolute right place because, as you see right here in Office Munson, world's best GM, as voted by you, the people. Yes, last season I took the coveted Series Award as your favorite GM, and that is why this season my wrestlers are all ready for what is going to be a phenomenal, an epic, an absolutely outstanding season as we enter into a new era of total nonstop action. TNA wrestling right here in the Great White North of Canada. It is landed. We're at it. And we're ready for some wrestling, people, aren't we? You know you are. I know I am. And I've got great wrestling action lined up for you across the board here. And of course, what do we got to do? What do we got to start with? Well, we don't have champs crowned yet. I got belts. They're locked up, safe, shined up. In fact, we went out and we hired the same team that does all the restoration and cleaning of the Stanley Cup. Yes, the coveted Stanley Cup. We got that team to go ahead and get these TNA titles looking their absolute finest so that when the champions are crowned, those champions are going to look like champions. So how am I going to get there? How am I going to get to each of the champions here in TNA wrestling? That's easy. That's simple. I'm going to have matches. I'm going to have matches that matter. I'm going to have matches with stakes. I'm going to have matches with people I believe deserve these opportunities. And we're going to start with the KOs division. Yes, the KOs division is going to be having their own championship. Of course, we know in this series, Evolution is going to take place. There will be belts on Evolution where the ladies from TNA, New Japan, and WWE UK will be utilized. So, of course, there are opportunities abound for all of the ladies across the board. But right here in TNA, we're going to get down to business. And one of the great signings that we got in the draft, Tiffany Stratton, who won at the end of last series at WrestleMania, guaranteeing her a spot at a championship level. And I'm keeping that promise. Tiffany Stratton, you have already earned the opportunity to go to Backlash as a number one contender to become the first ever KO women's champion here in this version of TNA wrestling. But who will your opponent be? What could we do to figure this out? How could we make this fair to find an opponent for Tiffany Stratton at Backlash? Well, I went and I looked at this roster, and there is great women across this entire roster that all deserve opportunities, and I know we'll be getting opportunities as this season progresses. But I picked four that I thought right now I want to see go into a four-way battle, a four-way dance, a four-women matchup to determine who wants it that badly, who wants that spot at Backlash, who wants that premium live event level money to go and try to become the very first KO women's champion. I got it for you. Because coming up in your first match here on TNA Wrestling, we have got Zoey Stark versus Blair Davenport versus Roxanne Perez versus Liv Morgan. This is why world's best GM. I guess I could get the pointing right there. World's best GM. That's why. It's because of kick-ass matches like that. So, all right, get those boots laced up, ladies. Head down to the ring. Mark, my friend, take it away.
Here we are! TNA, ladies and gentlemen! We are kicking it off with, as we just heard from Bobby Money Munson, a fatal four-way match. I'm excited for this. Oh yeah. Coming in for her debut on TNA.
Is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Making her TNA debut. As we heard, it is Blair Davenport. Let's bring out the next competitor, shall we? love this music. But you see what you did.
From Las
I hear the day I love it.
Zoey Stark.
But she was a former world champion in Series 1. Didn't really see much of her in Series 2, but she's getting a new shot of life here in Series 3 of WWE 2K24 here in TNA, and another member is getting a new shot of life.
Liv Morgan.
She did some good stuff in AEW, but didn't really push on. But this is her chance now to really sort of go for it. But Liv Morgan is ready to go here in TNA. And the last one. I'm stopping tonight. Won't stop tonight.
From Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Perez, who hasn't really had much of a championship shot recently, but the Prodigy wants to change that here in TNA. She was formerly, before 2K happened, in TNA as Roxy. And it is interesting, and I think she was a former TNA champion and a Ring of Honor champion, if I'm right. I could be wrong on that one. But I know that she was formerly in TNA and a knockout. Can she carry it on and bring it back? And Roxanne Perez going straight after Liv Morgan. And now Zoey Stark. This is not an elimination style match. This is a normal fatal 4-way match. The person who gets the first pinfall or submission will be going to Backlash and will be #1 contender for the Knockouts Championship. And already Zoey Stark is already getting the weapons out here in TNA. A little bit of miscommunication from all the women so far. Everyone's going a bit everywhere. A lovely Luther's press there by the Prodigy. Why are you... Okay. A lovely bulldog, but Blair Davenport gets straight back up from that. Lovely little reversal there by Blair Davenport to flip over the back here of Liv Morgan. And now she's going after Roxanne Perez. But Roxy does well there to get out of this. Big forearm to the face there of Blair Davenport. A little face buster bulldog type thing there. Clothesline says Liv Morgan out of the ring. A suicide dive by Zoey Stark, jumps underneath the ring. Kendo stick versus Kendo stick. Who's going to win into the code breaker? Went for the chair shot there, but able to reverse it. Off the ropes. Tries to go back, doesn't particularly work. This is a good reversal here. Ah, the face first, she goes down. Is she looking for it for Pump Rocks? She's going for it. Liv Morgan's in trouble. Connects in the middle of the ring. Zoey Stark and Blair Davenport on the outside. And Liv Morgan survives. Moves out of the way of that. Lovely drop kick. Beautiful shot there by Zoey Stark. Into a fisherman suplex, going for the pinfall. But Blair Davenport was already getting up when that was happening. And I think Liv Morgan's got Zoey Stark down here, but Blair Davenport is there. And look at that by Roxanne Perez in the corner here. Just choking out Zoey Stark. And now taking Liv Morgan by surprise. Rolling her up. And the veteran referee there, Charles Robertson, saw the break up there. Misses with that. But that's a trouble now. Because Pub Brooks adds on a kendo stick. Unable to get out of that. Blair Davenport was able to stop it. Lovely little wrestling takedown there. Gets out of there. Big forearm. Little fight back here. Doesn't completely work. Oh, a little tag team maneuver here. Throws her face first down to the mat. And a kendo stick is in play. And Luther Perez stops Blair Davenport from going for it anymore. Lovely drop kick. Lands on top of the kendo stick. Handspring. Able to move out the way of that. Now targeting the leg. Onto the kendo stick. And smashes it over Liv Morgan's head. Into the stomach. Breaks it over the back of her. Saw Zoey start going for it. Oh, went for it but gets reversed. Went for the C360. Takes her down. Oh, and the kendo stick there. Kendo stick, I do apologise. Sledgehammer. Even worse. What is Blair Davenport thinking about here? Oh, she's going for it. And she's on the C360. Throws her out of the ring here. Went for the splash from Zoey Stark. Doesn't connect. Now going for it this time. C360 connects. Now Liv Morgan's going for it. There it is. The referee is out. There's Oblivion. Pump. Rocks connects. Zoey Stark is there. And here we go, Blair Davenport going for the knees. But it doesn't matter. Oh, Roxanne Perez went for the rocks, but it doesn't connect. And now Blair was going for it, but Roxanne Perez is able to get out of that. And Pop Rocks connects! Oh, but the love of God, how much more. Oh, there goes Sledgehammer there. On the knee strike there. Roxanne Perez really doing a great job here. Misses with the drop kick. Now going for the back suplex onto the outside. And the pump kick knocks both women out of sorts. Lovely reversal there by Blair Davenport. Spins her around and throws her away. Into the ring she goes. What is Roxanne Perez thinking about doing here? And saw Zoey Stark coming for her. Misses with that. Oh, and a kendo stick to the back. The cross body misses. Oh, And the smash of the kendo stick over the back of the head. Takes her down, go for the pinfall here. And Alexa Bliss has won. Wow. Alexa Bliss will get one of her first ever title matches here. Oh, Alexa Bliss, Liv Morgan, you fucking idiot. I don't know why Alexa Bliss on my mind now. Congratulations to Liv Morgan. Brilliant victory there for her. Going to Backlash. Well done, Liv Morgan. Well, let's get to our main event, shall we?
So there you have it. Problem solved. We now have our number one contenders for the KO Women's Championship at Backlash. So already you're looking at me going, Bobby, you're giving us brilliance. You're giving us outstanding stuff. And I am. I don't blame you. World's best GM. I'll get that right before the season's over. World's best GM for a reason. And right now I'm starting the campaign. I'm starting the campaign to be two-time world's best GM. So I'm hoping all of you out there, you're following along, you're paying attention, you know what I'm laying down. Make sure that when that vote comes out, you get your votes in. Make sure that we continue to be able to get this correct as the world's best GM. Just saying. Anyway, as I continue my search for champions here in TNA wrestling, we got to look at the X division. The X division is one of the hottest divisions in all of professional wrestling, and you know that I am going to pick absolute phenomenal professional wrestlers to enter the X division and have a crack at this championship. And we will have that champion crowned at Backlash as well, too. We're going to have a number one contenders match here tonight in your main event. And the winner of that one will take on one-on-one the winner of the number one contenders matchup that will be happening at the next TNA show. So by the next show, you will know which two competitors are going to go to Backlash to tear the roof off that place and light it up and become the X Division champion here in TNA. But who's it going to be tonight? Who do you got cooking up for a main event here, Bobby? Who do you got? Well, I got Alexander Hammerstone. Yeah, Hammerstone. You've seen him. We've seen that brute force. We know what he can bring to the table, and we know he is very, very capable of becoming a champion here in TNA wrestling. But who could I put up against Alexander Hammerstone? Who do I feel has the credentials? Oh, yeah. The surprise pick that I allowed to go under the radar, knowing that Lauren and Mark had no insight to try to take him from me. And that is my good friend, my pal, my man right there, Mr. Beaumaye himself, the suplex assassin, Alex Kane, because you know what? Beaumaye is for the people, and the people of TNA have spoken. Alexander Hammerstone, Alex Kane, the X Division. One of you is walking away here with a victory tonight. The other one, you're just going to have to wait your turn in line after that. But who will they face? You'll find out in the next show. But for now, your main event is Alexander Hammerstone, Alex Kane, number one contenders match for the X Division Championship. Gentlemen, lace up those boots. And Mark, let's go down to ringside. Take it away, mate.
Right, and here we are for the main event of the evening. And this is all down to Bobby Money Munson trying to get the best out of it. He used these two a lot last series, and now he's going to give him more opportunities here in TNA.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 238 pounds, Alex Kane.
Yeah, he's coming out here tonight, former MLW openweight champion, and now trying to come in here into TNA and become champion again. Will he be able to do it? Who knows?
And his opponent from Glendale, Arizona, weighing in at 251 pounds, Alexander Hammerstone.
Alexander Hammerstone, a former champion in his right as well, trying to come back into TNA here and try and carry on, bring a championship to the Hammerstonians. That is a name that's sticking, by the way. That is going to see what happens here, but Alexander Hammerstone doing well for himself here tonight, here in the TNA arena in Canada. We'll be trying to get things going here tonight. Alexander Hammerstone versus Alex Kane, 1-on-1. Straight into it by Hammerstone. And Mr. Bummaye himself. Lovely reversal there. Oh my God. Hammerstone really starting to go for it now and just trying to demolish the back of the head for Alex Kane here. Again, systematically working him down here. Big clothesline. Perfect drop kick there. And now going out to the TNA faithful here. Just trying to get things going. Into the barricade now. Just trying to wear him down a little bit after what he was been doing to him. Little jawbreaker here to Hammerstone. Misses with the clothesline. And a lovely manoeuvre there. Picking him up, slamming him face first down. Little Nate now just doing a little bit of the county count. Trying to antagonise both of these superstars to get back into the ring. He's done a good job here of being fair and balanced so far. Busy night for him doing the fatal four-way. Decapitation. That is a good manoeuvre there to get a little bit of separation here. TNA faithful, loving it. As you can see outside the ring. Royce Hammerstone thinking about here and onto the top rope. That's a one count there. Beautiful there. Nice little wrestling roll through there. Putting him down into sort of like a neck lock. Half cripple across face. That is a good manoeuvre there. Alex Kane now. Lovely springboard clothesline. Alexander Hammerstone is on top. And Alex Kane has to find a way of getting into this. Picking him up like he weighs nothing. Slamming him down. The separation that Alex Kane needed. Picks him up into a belly to belly. Onto the outside. And now just beating him down. Throwing him back inside of the ring here. Alex Kane getting a bit of momentum here. And look at the power here of Alex Kane just throwing Mr. Alexander Hammerstone out of the ring. Bummaye. Good reversal there. Spins him back around into a lovely shoulder tackle. Both superstars now going out of the ring. Lovely bulldog there. Takes Hammerstone by surprise. Lovely smash. Connected with that beautifully. And again, the beat down on him. This has been a bit back and forth. Both superstars have done the most so far to try and win this. Oh, going up to the top. Reverses it. And lovely presses him down. And now he can feel the opening here for him. Gets him up. And connects. Folds him in half. 1, 2. And Alexander Hammerstone, who went toe-to-toe with Roman Reigns and lost on his debut in MLW. Now trying. The fans are loving it. Perfectly placed there. Look at that catch by Alex Kane. He's starting to gain momentum now, is Alex Kane. Oh! Taking it by surprise there. Able to get out of that in one. Big boot, doesn't really connect. Folds him in half. He's... Okay, what is going on? Yeah. Well done, Hammerstone. Thank you to help me without that glitch. What is Alex Kane thinking about here? Oh, lovely reversal there by Hammerstone. The cameras were flashing. They loved that, the TNA audience. The Canadians are enjoying themselves here, getting money's worth here tonight with the Fatal 4-Way Women's match. Now getting it with this match. Lovely thick through there. But it doesn't stop him from this. And folds him in half. And Alex Kane is ready. Hammerstone is down. Gets him. Folds him. Connects with it. Alex Kane has won. 1, 2, 3, and Alex Kane has won this match. Absolutely brilliantly, may I add. That was a perfect win for him. And he really come out here tonight to have a statement proved. Hammerstone as well. Don't forget about him. He put on an excellent performance, but it just was not enough.
Here is your winner, Alex Kane.
That is the first episode of TNA Professional Wrestling. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. We are back tomorrow with the debut of New Japan Pro Wrestling. Peace.